this. If you're tuning in from YouTube, in the description there's links to all sorts of goodies. Thank you for being here. And let's get this party started. There we go. Whew. All right. Hi, Susan Thomas. Hey, Sandra Morse. Hi, Monica L. The Extra Medium. Hello. What's going on, Jan? Hey, hope you're feeling better a little bit. You can still hear it in my voice, though. Hi, Cadence. Happy Monday, Cheyenne. Wicked Mom, hello. Chris G. Queenie. Witchy Jinx. Janine, hi. How's it going, brother? Doing alright, Brent? How you? Kathy Zeringe, Boudreaux. Jacob, how you doing tonight? I'm doing alright. My voice hasn't quite come back, but here we are. Showing up. Nicole, DZ, Janine. Just got new grants on 3 days ago. Congratulations, Susan. That's amazing. RIP to their sleep, but that's amazing. There was a onesie that someone had given me for when my son was born, and it said, the sleep you ordered is out of stock. Did a good weekend? They're all good weekends, Sandra. I feel like such a stalker when I joined this early. Hey, you know, my besties, hubby. Hi. All right, let's get this going. We all got that third thingy? Yeah. Number 7 grandchild. Wow. Need some tea with honey. Thank you, Janine. Yeah, maybe I'll get some of that. But anyway, here we are. Okay. Welcome in. Very happy to have you. So, for those who do not know me, my name is Jacob Sasko. I'm a psychic medium. I've been communicating with spirits for 22, almost 23 years now. Give it a few months. And that's been communicating with them for other people. They've been interacting with me my entire life. But anyway, so what we do here on this live stream is we do psychic mediumship for free on live stream. So we'll be demonstrating that here momentarily. So, and pardon my voice, I'm getting over this little throat thingy. Had it for, I don't know, a while. Alright, cool. Let's get this party started. Shall we? Don't have a whole lot of time tonight. We only have 46 minutes. So, without further ado, let's turn the music up a little bit. Alright. Do I have any friends here? Me, hi. Okay, so here's how it goes, guys. First off, I have ADD, so if I'm all over the place, that's why. But I seem to be able to focus decently well, at least enough to do these readings. Alright, cool. Okay, so this is how it works here in this room, alright? For those who do not know, in order to, nice fit, thank you. I love this one. This one's cool. And it's super soft, so. Alright, so this is how we do this. Oh, thanks for the manifesting, Wicked Mom. Golly. Alright, you know what? Let's just get some caffeine in here. So for those who have ADD or ADHD, you'll know that the stimulants that are like caffeine, like actually calm us down and focus us. So here we go. Let's do it. Okay. That's funny because when I was working at Universal Studios in Orlando as a psychic, one of the psychics there told me, yeah, you can't eat heavy food, don't drink caffeine, blah, 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 in order to do readings, you know? And I was like, I had lasagna that day. I had this big old thing of, like, the real Mountain Dew before I switched to sugar-free. And I was just like, okay, if you say so, you know? But me, your boy needs it. I need some caffeine to, like cool me down, cool down the jets. Okay. So, alright, here's how we do this, guys. In order get a reading from me. So the first one's completely free. It could be anybody in this room, right? And the way you get a reading, first off, follow me. Because if I click on you and you're not following me, I will not read you. Full disclosure, I won't. I'll skip to the next person. There's hundreds of people in here. And it's just a very minimal energy exchange. And I really appreciate the follows. Secondly, put in a relationship. No names, no dates, no details. Just a relationship. Mom, grandma, my dog. Whomever you're most interested in trying to communicate. Like if you could tell me to dial the phone and call one spirit, which one? Like just relationship, friend, stepfather, whatever. And then put a dash and then put a question. What question would you ask them if you had the opportunity to ask them one question and get that answer back? What question would it be? So name, oh no name. Oh my gosh. Relationship, question. That's it. If I do select you to read you, please do not add a whole bunch of extra information to the chat. All you need to, unless I ask you, but all I need from you is yes, no, maybe, I don't know, as quickly as possible. The speed of your responses, the faster you respond to me, the more information you get. Like that's just how it works. And the stronger our connection becomes. It's a thing. TikTok likes to swallow up comments sometimes, so if you say yes 10 times, it may start filtering them. You'll know because I have it feeding through my system. You won't hear your response. But anyway, you'll see how that works here in a minute. So I try to put an emoji with it, like yes with a smiley face and then yes with a heart and stuff like that, and that seems to work on tricking the system into allowing you to continue saying the same word. Okay, yeah, I think that's about it. So I'm gonna close my eyes. I'm going to just connect with my team, and then when they tell me to push the screen, I'll open my eyes. Whoever my finger's on will be who we read. So again, do a relationship and then a question for that person. Mom, did you see what we did for your birthday? Whatever, Mom, how do you show that you're around me? Whatever. Okay, cool. Hope that's clear as mud. All right, let's go. And again, be following me, because if I pick on you and you're not following me, I'll just move to the next person. Like, full disclosure, it will happen. Because there's hundreds in here, and I'm going to pick someone who gives the base minimal energy exchange, because this is free. All I ask is for you to click one button. It's really not that hard. You can unfollow me later if you don't like me, or if for whatever reason that I'm not your vibe. That's fine. Not every medium is for every person, and that's okay. You'll find your collective. But I hope that you found it here, because this is a nice one. It's a really nice one. All right, cool. Let's go. Let me get ready. And I just hope we have beautiful readings and we bring peace to some people today. That's it. So the first one will be anyone in the chat. Second one will be a subscriber. That's just how it works. The first one could be a subscriber. It really depends on where my finger stops, honestly, and I'm not looking, so. Oh, okay, well, all right. Or it could be spirit guides. All right, yeah, let's go. I forgot to mention that. I don't love doing spirit guides because they're not as evidential for me, but because I'm a scientist, I like the evidence, but we'll see. Sometimes people know who the spirit guides are, so it's more evidential that way. But yeah, let's go.
Spirit guides, any guidance at all?
All right, let's do it. I guess that's what we're doing today.
Hey.
Oh, hey. All right, looks like it is a subscriber this time. But again, I just closed my eyes, poked a person, and that's who we're reading. So, and it's Spirit Guide. So let's go. Chris G, do I have, for whatever reason, I need extra permission for Spirit Guides, I guess, because it's such a guarded connection. But do I have your explicit permission to communicate with your Spirit Guides? Sorry, my closet was open, and that's just maybe childhood trauma.
Yes, you do.
Yes, okay, thank you. Maybe it's like, I want the monster in my closet. Can someone check my closet to see if there's a monster in there? Okay. Okay, yes, you do. Okay, sweet. Alright. Can we connect with Chris G's? You're taking it easy on me today. Spirit guides, easier connects than trying to find spirit, because spirit guides are pretty much all on the same vibration. Like really, really high. Give it to my spirit team. Alright, so spirit guides. Any guidance? First off, Chris G, there I'm seeing a dark gray cat with like neon green eyes, or like that sort of yellowy green eyes. It's a very dark gray cat. I'm not sure if this is spirit or a spirit animal of some sort, but I'm just acknowledging it because I'm seeing it. Chris G, are you fascinated by Egypt? You got an Egyptian woman up here. I would imagine you're fascinated by Egypt, like a huge connection called.
Not really.
Not really? Interesting. One second. I don't love the nut really. 1 second. Okay. I still see her there. It's really interesting. Okay. There's a Chris G, is it safe to say that you have been working on connecting with your spirit team and you're getting closer, but you just haven't quite gotten there yet. It's like sensing them but not seeing them, or and like hearing some but not hearing all, sort of
Yes.
situation. And like you're starting to hear small bits. It's almost like hearing every other word. Like the cell phone connection is just not very good, so you're hearing something, but it's not like the entire information. You're missing huge pieces, and it's like that sort of feeling with connected to hearing. Do you understand this?
Yeah.
Okay. Because that's what they're telling me. There is a large masculine energy, and I think you've picked up on this one before, because this is the one that's kind of leading the way for me right now. There's a very large masculine energy connected to the team. This seems to be like protector, guardian, and like also the one that like is more responsible for the path you're moving down, sort of energy, connected to this guy. And I wouldn't be surprised if he's the one you're most familiar with energetically, if the one you're most familiar with, like feeling them being present, is always this large, powerful masculine energy that comes in first. Is that what your experience has been thus far? Because it's almost like you can't even feel around him. Like you can't, like, or you know how like you can't see around somebody. It's like it's hard to like feel around him, if that makes any sense whatsoever. Okay. All right. So there is an Egyptian lady behind this. Just gonna throw it out there. Behind him, but it is what it is, and it's interesting because she's got like this this band on her head with like something that's sticking up. I don't know if it's like a cobra or something, but there's and this lady is more about the occult and more about like a mystic sort of energy connected to this woman, which brings your interest to spiritual stuff, basically. Anyway, and teaching you how to navigate. She's also going to be responsible for opening your third eye, which is interesting because it's like right now I see, in regards to the third eye, it's almost like if you've been sleeping and you just are now waking up, and it's like very fuzzy, the vision. It's like this just starting to open and your eye's not open yet. So it's like, so that would mean to me in this context is like you're starting to see mass or shadows or shapes, but it's not tuned, it's not wide open. It's like you just the beginnings of
I understand that.
Seeing stuff. So she's gonna be working on that part. Why is it this? The guidance that they want to talk about is connecting with them. You have everything you need. The guidance is going to be about connecting with them. They're telling me to tell you to have patience. They're telling me that you're hard on yourself for not meeting some self-imposed deadlines or some self-imposed like level of success that you expected to have been at by now or something. There's expectations, and like, so expectations don't really do well when it comes to working with your spirit team, because you have to be open for them to surprise you, but also like not meeting your expectations and kind of beating yourself down is not conducive for the process either. It's more of an open, curious exploration, one that's very childlike in nature, where you just are grateful for what you get and you don't really know what's going to happen, and you just childlike wonder and just wander through it and just love the process. And that's the type of energy that opens this stuff up more quickly, not the expectation and the being like, well, I didn't do very good this time, that sort of thing. You understand this? Well, so Jacob's reading for one person. Any similarities?
I will try to do better at that.
Any similarities are coincidental. So this is a spirit guide reading, guys. So spirit guide communication is pretty universal normally, for the most part. I mean, there's going to be some nuances and differences for sure, but there's a lot that can be gleaned away from this for other people pointing towards their spirit team. In full disclosure, if I was talking to one spirit, someone's deceased relative, yeah, that's going to be for one person. But spirit guides are the way they communicate is going to be a little bit more broad, because they're angelic, like they're like some of the highest forms of angels. So yeah, they'll speak in a way that kind of is more for everybody than like your grandma, you know what I mean? If that makes sense. But anyway, but yeah. Anyway, yeah, childlike wonder, like not to be so hard on yourself, basically. I'm getting a lot of love from them for you, and the way it's coming forward is like that you felt this, maybe you've even gotten emotional feeling that love energy. You know what's really interesting, Chris? This masculine energy imparts upon me this feeling of like this safe love. And he says that you haven't had much of this, or you haven't experienced this, in whatever capacity, I don't know, but he's like, you haven't experienced this in life, or like, is this something he's trying to bring you to help fill that void, or to help fill that part up, or something? I don't know.
Definitely.
So if you've been meditating towards him and he gives you that energy and you cry, or if that's happened before, that's kind of the way this feels, honestly. Like if I had to just say what it was at face value, that's my best interpretation of that. What else you got? Also, Chris, it feels like we're coming out of a storm. It feels like things are still a little bit rocky in your environment, or
I have randomly started crying and I feel warm.
Yeah. There's a feeling of like there's a feeling like you just got through the storm, right? Like and I resonate with this person, because like had a lot of turmoil in the last couple of years, and it kind of feels like things are chilling out, like they're becoming more calm. It feels like I'm seeing the visual of like a boat that's rocking in the water, like really, really. So that leads me to say storm, right? But now it's just like this. It's like not really rocking so much, but it's like the dust is still settling. Excuse me, sorry guys. But it feels like coming out of it, and like there's like a peace, serenity on the horizon. So just to keep on trucking, basically, because you're almost there. And about the same timeline I'm at. So, he's saying like 4 or 5 months. Yeah. It's the timeline I've been getting for myself, so that makes sense. I had to look at the date. Anyway, yeah, March, April, somewhere in there, it gets really, really chill for you. So I'm looking forward to that for you. So the guidance is just to hang on.
Awesome.
Not to control other people, because you can't. That's something you're learning. That's something you've been learning this last chapter.
Most definitely.
He says you're doing great. Just don't be hard on yourself, right? Like, you're going to explore the spirit communication or the spirit guide communication of that connection. You're going to explore that at the pace you're supposed to. You're going to naturally step into that when you're feeling called to. They're going to inspire you in that way. Not to be hard on yourself for not doing well enough by your standards. It's not about your standards. It's about what your soul actually needs for the progression. And, you know, it's okay to take time away from this to take care of real life, basically. Is basically what this is, okay? And I hope that helps you out, darling. All right. Thanks, guys.
I am trying to open up and let go more. Thanks so much.
Awesome. I hope that helps you out, dear. All right. Oh. Oh, 186. These are the smallest numbers we've had in a long time. Hi, guys. I feel like we're just at a coffee shop right now. Hi, guys. Okay. Hi. Hello. All right, let's get another one. Hi. We're on AOL days. You know what I'm saying? People are out shopping. I don't know. No, there's other places they could be for sure. So thanks for spending your time with me. Like, I do appreciate you. I do. Ooh. Okay, let's get the next one. It's gonna be can't wait for Thanksgiving. Are you feeling okay? Sounds like you have a cold. I still have the bronchitis or whatever the heck. I'm getting over it. But I let it take me down on Friday, and I trying to save my voice. I didn't go live Friday because I had the baby last week. So, yeah, I took Friday off just to keep it together. But I felt bad about taking it off too. So there's that. So, we're only one subscriber away from 333. Oh, can we get those angel numbers? Okay, let's do a sub-only chat. I'm turning it over to sub-only chat just to pick the next person, guys. All right, subs, go ahead and drop yours. Guys. All right. Wait a second. Melissa Monkey Mama for being number 333. Thanks for your sub. For being number 333, send me a message on here. I'm gonna send you a free copy of I got something for you. Thank you for being number 333. I love that. So send me a message on here. body aches too. It's annoying. Interesting. I don't know. That's an interesting connection. Alright, I'm here for it. Let's go. I didn't do this right at all. Oh my goodness, guys. Oh my goodness. Can I get it together?
Step Grandpa, any messages for your kids?
All right. Well, this is a new relationship for me. Step Grandpa. I'm here for it. Let's give it a go. Step Grandpa. Let me logically understand what this means. Okay. So my step parent, their parents, any messages for their kids. So any messages for your step parent people. Okay, let's go. Step Grandpa, any messages? I just had to figure that out. I had to wrap my mind around what the heck this is. just because. All right, let me turn off the sub only chat. Why does mine keep disappearing? Hello, I see your hello, and I see. Why does mine keep Oh, are you putting names in there? I don't know. Or TikTok's being TikTok. So, TikTok filter. Step Grandpa, any messages for your kids? All right. No? Okay. I don't know, honey. I just called you honey. I'm sorry.
At Mimeo5 correct.
Yes, I have a message. Watch over the children. Conservative, libertarian. Yeah, buddy. I'm a libertarian too. Definitely watch over the children. Yeah, keep them all safe. Okay. About to be in trouble. Let's see. Where are you? Cadence, could you say something? Yeah, here we go. Moving to 5, correct. Jacob from Jeremy, happy to see you. What's going on, Jeremy?
Right here.
Yay, right here. Okay, Cadence, let's do it. Alright. Hey, have a good shower, Justin. Alright. You guys, I gotta stop ADDing. I gotta stop scrolling so hard. Cadence is right there. Step Grandpa. Can we get Cadence to Step Grandpa? Just need to open the door. Allow the kids to Step Grandpa to come in. Okay. First off, was he bound to a wheelchair or like unable to walk situation?
No.
Okay, I'm getting a gentleman who's appearing in a wheelchair for me, who is bald and who has very light hair on the sides. Very, very sweet gentleman, and this is showing up above a woman between you. So this is like mom's dad or stepmom's dad. Like it's connected to you through a woman, through your mom's side. Very sweet, man.
No, I don't think so.
He said, yes, I do think so. Give me a second. One second. He just made me laugh. Jesus, Spirit's funny. Oh, Spirit's funny. Alright, he's above mom, so I don't know if this is like mom's uncle or something like that, but this is above the woman.
It would be a great grandpa.
Clear, 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 clear. This guy, I'm getting an H name, almost like Herb, or Herb. I don't know. It's an H name, connected. I just simply stop my mind. Switch. And for strip grandpa. This one just wants to express lots of love. I'm getting another gentleman. He's much more full body type. So the older gentleman with the legs and all that, like the wheelchair and all that, was I'd say thin. I'd say like on the medium thin. He's definitely on the thinner side of being medium. And he's not like a fragile looking thing, but he's thinner. I've got another gentleman who's coming in much more solid, much more full bodied. This guy has salt and pepper hair. It's he's got like a full head of hair still. It's wavy. There's and this is connected to you on dad's side, or like on, I'm not sure how I'm gonna see step parent. On dad's, it's connected to you through that side of your family. Do you have an Italian or like Mediterranean bloodline on dad's side? Or like that region of the world? That area?
I don't think so, but not for sure.
This is gonna be a J name like Joe or something. How are you connected? She's looking for step grandpa. Can we just get that person? Let me step back for a second. Look at you, Cadence, real quick. There you are. Just looking at your screen name real quick. Like it really grounds your energy, because I'm trying to come in a different way. Is the step grandpa you're looking for your stepfather? Stepfather's father?
It's not a step-parent's father, it's my grandma remarried.
Got you. Okay. Thank you. That helps, because I'm trying to navigate how do I get through your family tree to get to this person. So, okay. Alright, let me do that. Okay.
I am so sorry.
It's okay. No, please. I'm just... It's family relations are easy. Like, I know those lines, how that tree, you know, because I look at the family tree and I go, but I was definitely struggling trying to figure this one out. But it's still on mom's side, correct?
Yes.
Okay. Okay, yeah. And is the woman that, your grandmother over here on mom's side, is this the woman with the really, really curly hair? It's not like puffy, it's curly and it comes down. And it's very light in color.
More wavy.
Is there a T name connected to this gentleman, like Tom? Actually, it'd have to be right there. It'd either be... First, middle, last?
Yes, but not his name.
Yeah, but not his... I'm not sure what that means.
That's his brother.
Okay. Brother is also in spirit, correct?
And his last name.
His brother's also in spirit, correct? You brought up his brother, now I'm getting a second energy over here. So,
No.
okay, so there's a situation here. One is heart, one is lungs. So, which one? So, step grandpa, heart related passing, correct? There's a guy with lung issues over on this side as well.
Both.
Okay. I drew pictures of the heart and the lungs. You like my lungs picture? I don't need any help feeling lung stuff, guys. Okay.
Beautiful.
Thank you. You want to frame it? No. Is he a smoker? Or is there any reason why I would be seeing constantly inhaling stuff that's putting darkness on the lungs and the heart?
No.
Not. I mean, this has the same feeling of like coal mining, or like breathing something in that's collecting on both. I don't know. Anyway, whatever. I don't know why they're talking about this. I'm not. Come on. Okay, make it clear for her. And the woman to his side, so this would be... Alright. So, I'm thinking I'm starting to get a stronger connection with him, I'm hoping. And they're referencing the woman to his side, so this is either grandma or maybe a sister, but there's an L name, like Lori, or Lorraine, or Laura, or this lore sound. I think it's Laura. It's definitely an L, though, that they're talking about to their side. So this is either grandma or a sister, but it would most likely be grandma. Do you understand that?
Yes.
Well, how does that connect? Yeah, time warning. Oh, shit. What messages for your kids?
It would be great, Grandma.
Is it 5 kids? I'm just getting to the point because it's 9:58. I gotta him. Is there 5 kids? He says they're all my kids. So his plus hers is at 5.
No, 4. No, that's not my puppies. This is my next door neighbor's dogs that are always out in the middle of the night. Just connect to this one. I lied, there was 5.
Bing. And is this the gentleman who's kind of chubby that I would see with his hair slicked back? Like it's like gelled or slicked back?
Yes.
Okay. All right. Cool. All right. Let's talk about the. That's all I had gotten. What I just clocked in. So, okay. All right, so first off, he says they're all my kids. So there's one that feels alienated. There's one that feels different. There's one that feels like they're not sure he cared about them as much or something. There's something going on there where it's like not sure their place or they're not sure the love is there. Or it's just like weird. Not sure they're on the same level. He says they're all my kids. So that's a very, very important very, very important phrasing to bring up here because the way it is said means a lot. Spirit doesn't just say things without having like real meaning behind it. So just hold on to that for them. And then there's a M. Is there an Emily or EM or is it just an M? No, I think it's Emily. Is it Emily? M. Or someone they would call M, M. I just get M. Female.
No.
It's a female M. It's a female M. What the hell? She's really struggling. She's a little past. He's with her. I hear you. I don't know if I'm doing this wrong. There's one of his daughters is really struggling, grieving, but there's also other personal stuff going on in their life, right? On their personal relationships status, and he just
Yes, 100%.
he just knows he's like he just wants her to know that he's with her, like, and she's feeling him. She's feeling him. It's like she's feeling him at her back. It's like warmth or chills, but it's like she feels him at her back, and it's just like a support of I've got your back through this. Is it an M name? Like, this is coming forward with an M, and it feels like the grief is happening, but there's also personal relationship that is like falling apart. Like it's chaos. It's an emotional turmoil from her immediate family as well. So, but he just wants her to know that he's with her through that. He sees what's going on. He's there, and that she's feeling him. So just to know that is him when she feels that warmth or that comfort or that energy at her back. He's on her back, like just like supporting her, holding her up, like I've got you, sort of energy. Okay. Any messages for you?
Yes.
Okay. Okay. There's a sweet little grandbaby. This baby looks like they just started crawling, or they're crawling. It's like a baby crawling on the floor, baby. He's bringing my attention to. I'm not sure if this is his grandbaby or what, but there's this baby that he's playing with. He's constantly over there with. Then there's also so he talks about the one who feels like the odd man out, the one who's having their relationship turmoil. And the other three, he says, are all pretty good. Some of them are seeing me. Some of them, their pets are seeing. Like, I'm around. Like he's popping in and out for all of them. But the ones he was most concerned with is the one who doesn't feel like they were loved, who doesn't feel like they're on the same level as the other ones, and that's absolutely not true. And the one that is having all the issues in her life, on top of going through the grief. There's more stuff going on, and they're being supported. But he brings me to this baby. There's a baby that's literally crawling on the floor with dark hair. Do you know who this baby is? He's playing with this baby. So and there's also like a reddish brown dog that he's talking about as well. And this one seems young as well. So this is either puppy or...
When he left us, he was around that age.
Got you. Okay, that's why he's bringing my attention to it. And then there's also a reddish brown puppy that's either like 6 months to like 2 years. It's juvenile. It's not full age puppy as well. It's like reddish brown.
Yes.
Okay, is that your dog?
Yes, my mom's.
Okay. 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 So.
But I like to say mine.
And so, is that the age of the dog now, or is that the age of the dog when he passed? Just to see if we're apples to apples.
Now.
Okay. Then I'm inclined to say that I don't know. You know what? It felt like both were happening in the present, the baby and the dog, so I felt like both were in the present. It could very well be him referring to your baby, but it really felt, especially if the dog is in the present now, at that age, that leads me to believe there's another baby he's talking about, but I could be wrong. Okay, so let me log into this. Okay, what else? Yeah, so the messages for the kids, basically just that he's around them. And I'm sorry to have to cut this short, but I do, but this man does not feel like he's the type to have left things unsaid, right? He's the type that's very vocal about his love and appreciation. It doesn't feel like words were left unsaid. This man feels like he was doting, he was caring, he was like very present, very, very warm, very direct with expressing his appreciation for those around him. Who's the L name daughter? Is that your mom? I just got L again. First, middle, last. Or, and if it's not a daughter, it's like...
His name started with L.
No. I mean, I hear you. But that's not that's not how this came forward. That's not how this came forward. So there's...
But his son's middle name was an L.
Is his son the person that was taking care of him end of life? Because the L is connected to taking care of him end of life. Or I don't know who this relationship is. Look, there's appreciation being expressed to L for caring for them end of life. I don't know how that fits, but there's an L there. It's how it came forward. I don't know if I understood that correctly, but that's what I got.
Okay.
Okay, yeah. Alright. We'll just hold on to that and figure it out later. Hey Boomer Jeff. Hey UFOs are real. Okay, yeah, unfortunately I have to sign off. But just know they're around. Lots of love going towards your family. He's very present. He was always very present though.
Thank you so much. I appreciate it.
He says he had his good days.
Yes, he was.
He said he had his good days and his bad days, especially, towards the end. He sometimes would get a little grumpy, and, it's expressing a little bit of apologies for that, right? But overall, just a really warm, content, happy. He was just really more like bummed out with like his physical condition than he was, his emotional condition or his family condition. Like everything feels good there. He's just bummed out that he was coming face to face with mortality, and that
yes, 100%.
That kind of threw him off. Because it's like he just took it kind of hard, knowing it was coming, and was like struggling with struggling with that, basically. So, and so he's back to his charming old ways, and he's once again the funniest and most handsome guy in the room. I love that. I love that.
OMG, that's funny.
All right, I'm leaving you that with more blessings. God bless you, Cadence. Guys, please send light and love over to Cadence. Sorry about the distraction and yeah.
Thank you.
Yeah, of course. And definitely jot down the date because I do upload these eventually. Guys, if you aren't following me, thank you, Candy Evans, for following. If you guys aren't following me, please do. I go live 4 times a week and do free mediumship. So, good night. All right, see you on the next one. And yeah, guys, have a really good one. Appreciate you being here. Good night, guys. Good night, Heidi. Good night, Marissa. Good night, Sunflower Christie. Cindy, hand hearts back to you. Thanks for the follow, Susan. Miss Sherry, have a good evening. Thanks a lot, guys. All right, warm blessings. Catch you on the next one tomorrow night. Okay, good night, homie. Night, Jekyll. Good night. All right, let me go. How do I go? How do I get out of here? Where's the exit? I'm just kidding. I'll see you next one. Hopefully my voice will be better for it too. All right, toodaloo.